Flying train. What if your daily train didn't run on tracks, but flew above the city? Imagine skipping traffic completely and gliding above the city in a sleek pod. That's the idea behind the flying train, a concept created by Defy. Instead of running on traditional tracks, these small train-like pods hang from elevated lines and move at high speed. Think of it like a mix between a train and a cable system, but smarter, faster, and fully electric. No crowded roads, no endless honking, just smooth, quiet travel above it all. Because it runs on electric power, it aims to reduce pollution and traffic at the same time. The raised rail system also means cities wouldn't need to tear everything down to build it. It can fit into existing urban spaces without major disruption. If cities keep growing, we need smarter transport solutions. So could this be the future of travel? If you're curious about game-changing innovations like this, hit subscribe and let's explore what tomorrow looks like. Vision VTOL. What if you could take off from your driveway and land on your office rooftop? No runway, no traffic, no pilot needed. Imagine skipping traffic completely. The Vision VTOL is a next-level electric aircraft that lifts straight up like a helicopter, then smoothly flies forward like a plane. It's a single-seat prototype built for up to 4 hours of flight, depending on battery power. Instead of wings with moving flaps, it uses 8 electric motors, 4 to spin the propellers and 4 to tilt them. That tilt is what shifts it from vertical takeoff mode to forward flight. No complicated control surfaces, just smart engineering and clean electric power. And here's where it gets serious. The team is working on batteries with 30 times more energy density. If they pulled it off, this aircraft could fly across continents at high speed. It's also designed to scale, meaning future versions could carry 4 or even 6 passengers. So the real question is, would you trust an electric air taxi? Drop your thoughts below, and follow for more future tech breakthroughs. Colibri M22. What if your electric bike could fold up, fit in your apartment, and still hit 60 miles per hour off-road? Meet the Colibri M22, a smart electric motorbike built for city rides and weekend adventures. It looks sleek, but here's the twist: it folds. In just 3 simple steps, you can fold it down small enough to fit in an elevator, on a train, or even inside your apartment. No parking stress, no bulky storage problems. But don't mistake its size for weakness. This bike is built with a strong chrome steel frame and a powerful hub motor that delivers smooth everyday riding with exciting bursts of power when you need it. It can reach speeds up to 60 miles per hour and comes with a modular battery system. Add up to 3 batteries, each giving you around 40 miles of range, and recharge them in just over 2 hours using a regular outlet. With adjustable suspension and hydraulic disc brakes, you stay in control wherever you ride. Starting at $2,799, the Colibri M22 blends convenience with performance. Want freedom without compromise? This might be it. Visiva tank. What if you could drive through snow, mud, and rocky hills like it's a smooth highway? Meet the Visiva tank, an all-terrain beast built for places where normal vehicles simply give up. Whether you're heading out for an adventure trip or using it for serious commercial work, this machine is designed to keep you moving. It can carry 6 to 10 people comfortably and reach speeds up to 80 kilometers per hour. With a massive 580 mm ground clearance and super low ground pressure, it doesn't sink or struggle. It glides over rough terrain. Under the hood, you get powerful engine options from Toyota, delivering between 204 and 383 horsepower. It runs on a 6-speed automatic transmission and wide 600 mm polymer tracks that grip almost any surface. The aluminum body keeps it strong yet lightweight. If you need a vehicle that laughs at harsh conditions, this is it. Would you take this off-road monster on your next adventure? Let me know below, and don't forget to subscribe for more insane machines. Marathon Coach 1379. What if your dream home could move with you, without sacrificing luxury, space, or comfort? Meet the Marathon Coach 1379, a motorhome that feels less like an RV and more like a 5-star apartment on wheels. Built on a strong Freightliner chassis, it's designed for smooth travel and serious durability. The double slide layout opens up the space, so you're not squeezing through tight corners. On the outside, the bold mix of deep red and silver turns heads everywhere you park. It doesn't just arrive, it makes an entrance. Step inside, and it gets even better. You're welcomed by a wide, open salon with two soft cream leather sofas facing each other, perfect for relaxing or hosting friends. There are 2 TVs and a full entertainment system, so movie nights are built in. The kitchen? Fully loaded with a full-size fridge, induction cooktop, microwave, and sleek countertops. This isn't camping. This is comfort without compromise. If you want luxury that moves with you, this is it. Xpeng's Iron Robot. What if the next coworker in your office isn't human? Meet the robot that can see, think, and work almost like we do. Xpeng has built something straight out of a sci-fi movie, the Iron Robot. It's about 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighs around 70 kilos, and moves in a surprisingly human way. With flexible arms, steady hands, and smooth motion, it can pick up small objects, assemble parts, and handle materials with precision. But what really makes it powerful isn't just the hardware, it's the brain behind it. Iron runs on Xpeng's advanced AI chip, allowing it to process massive amounts of information quickly and react in real time. Using a smart vision system with cameras and sensors, Iron can see its surroundings, avoid obstacles, and understand where it is, similar to how self-driving cars work. Right now, it's already being used in factories. But by 2026, Xpeng plans to give it even more independence, expanding into offices and customer-facing roles. The question is, are we ready to work side by side with robots? Follow for more future tech updates. Rizvana Vengeance. What if your family SUV could survive a war zone and still feel like a 5-star hotel on wheels? The Rani Vengeance isn't just a luxury SUV, it's built like a fortress. Starting at $285,000, this beast seats 7 people comfortably while giving you serious protection. Under the hood, you get a powerful V8 engine. But here's where it gets crazy. You can upgrade it with bulletproof glass, blast protection underneath, and even a system that shields it from electromagnetic attacks. Basically, it's made for people who don't just want comfort, they want peace of mind. Inside, it still feels first class. Heated and ventilated leather seats, a panoramic sunroof, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a crisp HD rear camera come standard. You can even add a steel ram bumper and winch for that tough, aggressive look. And since every Vengeance is customizable, the price can climb as high as $782,500. So the real question is, would you drive a normal SUV, or a rolling fortress? Let me know below. Coleman Connectable Tent. Ever planned a camping trip with friends, and realized half of you don't even own a tent? Here's the simple fix. Camping hits different when you're out in the countryside with your people. Fresh air, quiet nights, no city noise. But let's be real, group trips get messy when not everyone has a tent. That's where the Coleman Connectable Tent makes life easy. It's a smart tent system that lets you zip multiple tents together. Need space for 3? Done. Want to connect smaller tents to a 6-person tent? Also done. You can mix and match based on your group size without overcomplicating anything. These tents aren't just about space, they're built for real outdoor conditions. The WeatherTech floors help keep water out, there's a rain awning for extra protection, and they're tested to handle strong winds. You can even grab a bundle with both a 6-person and a 3-person tent for around $400. If you want flexible, stress-free camping, this setup just makes sense. Planning your next trip? This might be the upgrade your group actually needs. Candela C-8. Imagine flying over water, silent, smooth, and leaving barely a ripple behind. That's exactly what the Candela C8 feels like. This isn't just another electric boat. It literally lifts itself above the water using smart hydrofoil wings, which means less drag, less noise, and way less wake. Powered by a 69 kWh battery, it can hit 27 knots and cruise up to 57 nautical miles at 22 knots. In simple words, it's fast, efficient, and incredibly smooth. At 8.5 meters long and built from lightweight carbon fiber, the C8 is strong but agile. It fits up to 8 people comfortably, making it perfect for relaxed family trips or stylish getaways with friends. You get performance, comfort, and sustainability all in one sleek package. This isn't just boating, it's the future of boating. If you care about speed, luxury, and the planet, the Candela C8 should be on your radar. Would you try a boat that actually flies above water? Let me know. EcoFlow Blade Robotic. What if your lawn could mow and clean itself while you relax? Imagine never pushing a mower again. The EcoFlow Blade Robotic handles everything for you. It scans your lawn, spots obstacles, and chooses the best path on its own. No wires, no complicated setup. Just open the app, set your mowing area, and you're done. You can adjust the cutting height, check battery life, or see exactly where it's working, all from your phone. It even handles slopes and tight turns without getting stuck. Want your yard to look fully clean, not just trimmed? Add the sweeper kit and it picks up leaves, sticks, and small debris while it mows. It's basically a hands-free lawn routine. If you're tired of spending weekends doing yard work, this is your upgrade. Right now it's available for a limited time price, so if you want a smarter, easier lawn setup, this is the moment to make the switch. Dornier Do 27. What if I told you there's a plane that can take off from a tiny dirt strip like it's no big deal? Meet the Dornier Do 27, a small aircraft built tough and made to perform where most planes can't. This aircraft is famous for its incredible short takeoff and landing ability, also known as STOL. In simple words, it doesn't need a long runway. A rough dirt strip or a small grass field is more than enough. Inside, there's space for up to 6 people, making it practical for real-world missions. It runs on a dependable 6-cylinder boxer engine that's known for steady, reliable power. What really sets it apart is its smart wing design with a special tri-flap system. This improves stability and helps the plane stay controlled even at low speeds. That's why it's perfect for commuter flights, cargo transport, or even aerial surveillance. Reliable, versatile, and built for tough conditions, the Dornier Do 27 proves that sometimes, smaller really is smarter. If you love aviation stories like this, make sure to follow for more.
Cocoon Hotel and Resort Mexico. What if a hotel wasn't just a place to stay, but a place that completely resets your mind, body, and mood? The Cocoon Hotel and Resort in Tulum is designed to feel less like a building and more like an experience. Created by Studio DNA, the resort blends ocean vibes with lush forest surroundings, featuring unique panoramic nests that open up to stunning views. The project includes apartments, hotel rooms, and private villas, all connected through open community spaces, outdoor lounges, and a central pavilion where guests can relax and connect with nature. But this place isn't just about looks, it's about how you feel. From spa and wellness areas to saunas and swimming pools, everything is built to help you disconnect from daily stress. Inspired by natural cenotes and local traditions, the resort lets visitors slow down, recharge, and experience a deeper sense of calm. If you could escape here for a week, would you actually unplug, or still check your phone?
Cyclotech Cruise Up. Stuck in traffic again? What if you could just lift off and fly over it? Imagine skipping traffic, rising straight into the air, and reaching your destination in minutes. That's exactly what the Cyclotech Cruise Up is built for. It's not a typical flying car. It's designed specifically for crowded cities where space is tight and time is limited. What makes it different? It uses 6 special rotors that let it move in any direction, forward, backward, even sideways, without tilting. That means smoother control, better balance, and more stability, even when the weather isn't perfect. Because it's compact, it can fit into urban spaces where larger aircraft simply can't. Short city trip? Suburban commute? It handles both with precision and efficiency. This isn't just about flying, it's about changing how we move in busy cities. So here's the real question. If flying over traffic became normal, would you still choose the road? Subscribe for more future tech that might change your everyday life. What if your daily commute didn't happen on the road, but in the sky? eHang is changing how we think about travel by taking transportation off the streets and into the air. Instead of sitting in traffic, Imagine stepping into a small flying vehicle that safely carries you above the city. Their single-passenger drone, the EHang 184, is built to do exactly that: simple, autonomous, and designed for everyday urban travel. It's not science fiction anymore, it's a real solution to crowded cities and long commutes. But the innovation doesn't stop there. The EHang 216 takes things further with space for 2 passengers and a longer range, making aerial travel more practical and accessible. Looking ahead, the VT30 aims to handle even longer distances, bringing faster and more efficient travel to more people. The goal is clear: a future where flying vehicles become a normal part of city life, saving time, reducing congestion, and completely changing how we move every day. Figure 03. What if a robot could understand you, help with daily tasks, and move around your space like a real assistant? Figure 03, developed by Figure AI, is a humanoid robot designed to actually be useful in everyday life, not just a tech demo. It can see, listen, and respond, meaning it understands spoken instructions, moves around rooms safely, and handles tasks with surprising precision. Its upgraded cameras give it a wider, faster view of the world, while its hands are sensitive enough to pick up delicate objects without damaging them. What makes it feel closer to a real helper is how naturally it fits into human spaces. It's lighter, cushioned for safer interaction, and even charges itself wirelessly through its feet, so it can keep working without constant human input. Built for large-scale production, Figure 03 isn't just futuristic, it's a clear step toward robots becoming part of daily life. If you had a robot assistant at home, what's the first task you'd give it? Gibbs Bisky. What if your motorcycle could hit the highway, then dive straight into the ocean without stopping? Meet the Bisky from Gibbs Amphibians, a wild machine that turns from a motorcycle into a jet ski in just seconds. Picture this. You're riding down the road, then suddenly you're cutting across waves without switching vehicles. It runs on a 2-cylinder petrol engine pushing out 55 horsepower, giving you strong performance both on land and in water. You can reach highway speeds on the road and still glide smoothly across the sea, making it feel like 2 adventures in one ride. It's built for thrill seekers who want something different from the usual ride. With smart suspension, precise handling, and safety features for both environments, it's designed to make the transition seamless and fun. The expected price is around $30,000, and it's definitely one of those machines that turns heads instantly. If you love innovation and adrenaline, keep an eye on this release, because rides like this don't come around often. Would you ride from road to waves in one go? Tell me yes or no. Gibbs Quadski. What if one machine could rip across land and slice through water like it's nothing? Meet the Quadski by Gibbs, built for pure thrill. It packs a 140 horsepower engine that switches from rear-wheel drive on land to jet propulsion on water in seconds. You don't just ride it, you feel it. The smooth seat, the sleek body, the digital display. Everything is designed to make every trip feel like an adventure. It's not just transport, it's that "let's go somewhere wild" feeling turned into a machine. Even though it's no longer in production, you can still find one online for around $40,000, $50,000. But here's the exciting part. Imagine the next step. AI-powered amphibious rides with floating tires, smarter controls, and the ability to handle any terrain without breaking a sweat. The future of all-terrain travel isn't coming, it's already starting. If you love speed, freedom, and innovation, keep watching, because this is just the beginning. Honor Robot Phone. What if your phone could literally move to get the perfect shot, like having a mini camera crew in your pocket? The Honor Robot Phone is a bold concept that turns a regular smartphone into something far more interactive. On the outside, it looks sleek and familiar, but hidden inside is a tiny robotic camera arm that can unfold and reposition itself automatically. Whether you're filming, vlogging, or taking photos, the camera can track movement and adjust angles on its own, so you don't have to keep fiddling with your phone. But it's not just about the moving camera. The phone is designed to use built-in AI to understand what's happening around you and respond in real time, almost like a smart assistant that can see. While it's still a concept, it shows where smartphones could be heading, devices that don't just sit in your hand but actively help you create and capture moments. Would you want a phone that moves and thinks for you, or is this too futuristic? Jet Capsule GTF. What if a boat could feel like a flying spaceship on water? Designed by Lazzarini Design Studio and led by Pier Paolo Lazzarini, the Jet Capsule GTF isn't your typical yacht. It's built to turn heads and change how we move on water. At about 10 meters long, it packs serious power, ranging from 880 to 1,200 horsepower. Whether it runs on diesel, gasoline, or fully electric, its advanced propulsion system gives it that smooth, gliding feel, cruising comfortably and pushing toward thrilling high speeds. But the real magic is flexibility. The carbon fiber and fiberglass body keeps it light, while the interior can be customized for fun trips or transformed to carry up to 20 passengers for business use. It's a glimpse into the future of water travel, fast, stylish, and adaptable. If you're excited about next-gen transport like this, stick around and explore more innovations shaping how we move tomorrow. Joby Aviation S4. Imagine skipping traffic completely and reaching across the city in minutes. This is what the future of travel looks like. The Joby Aviation S4 is a next-generation electric air taxi built to make short city trips faster and smoother. It's designed to carry one pilot and 4 passengers comfortably, with space for bags and large windows that make every flight feel open and scenic. The aircraft is lightweight yet strong, thanks to its carbon fiber body, and it cruises at speeds up to 200 miles per hour, turning long drives into quick hops across town. What really sets the S4 apart is how quiet and efficient it is. Powered by 6 electric motors, it offers built-in safety through multiple backup systems while keeping noise surprisingly low. With a range of around 100 miles, it's built for everyday urban travel, not just special trips. As air taxis move closer to reality, the S4 shows how cities could soon feel smaller, faster, and far more connected. Would you try an air taxi for your daily commute? Cormorant K7. What if your boat could literally change shape while you're moving, giving you speed, stability, and way better fuel efficiency all at once? Meet the K7, not just a boat, but a bold rethink of what boating can be. It blends the thrill of speed with smooth, steady control, so you get the best of both worlds without compromise. The design isn't just about looks, though it definitely turns heads, it's built to perform. As you cruise, the vessel can actually adjust its shape, helping it glide more efficiently through the water and making every ride feel effortless. Under the hood, it borrows smart engineering ideas from high-performance racing and advanced materials, cutting water resistance dramatically and using far less fuel. But what really makes the K7 special is that it's built around you, customizable, rare, and designed to feel personal. If you're ready to experience boating in a completely new way, this is your invitation to step aboard and see what the future feels like.
Quiggle Folding Bike. What if your bike could shrink small enough to fit almost anywhere, in just 10 seconds? Meet the Quiggle Folding Bike, a ride built for people who hate being stuck. Whether you're jumping on a train, exploring a new city, or just trying to save space at home, this bike makes moving around simple. Its upright riding position keeps you comfortable and relaxed, so you can actually enjoy the journey instead of rushing through it. Imagine cruising through the streets, feeling the breeze, and never worrying about parking again. That's the freedom it's designed for. The real magic is how fast it folds. In about 10 seconds, it transforms into a compact shape that's easy to carry or store. Built with durable stainless steel, it's made to last and handle everyday use without fuss. This isn't just a bike, it's a smarter way to move. If you want travel to feel effortless and flexible, this might be the upgrade you didn't know you needed.
What if a supercar didn't just look futuristic but drove like one too? Meet the Mercedes-Benz Vision 111. Mercedes-Benz is rewriting the rules of electric supercars with the Vision 111. Inspired by the legendary C111 experimental cars, this sleek electric beast blends cutting-edge design with jaw-dropping performance. Every curve and detail screams speed and luxury, making it a true head-turner on the road. But it's not just about looks, it's about pushing technology to its limits. Under the hood, advanced electric motors developed with YASA and a revolutionary battery system deliver power, precision, and efficiency like never before. Liquid-cooled cylindrical cells and AMG-inspired engineering mean this car doesn't just perform, it dominates. The Vision 111 isn't just a glimpse into the future, it's an experience, a statement, and a thrill all in one. Ready to see where electric performance can take you? The future of driving starts here. What if one machine could crawl through mud, haul heavy loads, and still feel easy to control? Meet the Mud Ox XL, a rugged machine built for tough jobs and rough terrain. Whether you're working on a job site, managing land, or handling heavy-duty tasks, this powerhouse is designed to get things done without struggle. It runs on a strong gas engine and uses a smooth drive system that lets you move forward, reverse, or turn in tight spaces with complete control. No complicated gear shifting, just steady power and traction when you need it most. What makes it stand out is its strength and versatility. It can carry up to 2,000 pounds and tow around 2,500 pounds, making it perfect for both work and heavy hauling. You can even choose how you want to steer, with levers or a steering wheel, and some models support remote control for safer operations. If you need reliability, power, and flexibility in one machine, the Mud Ox XL is built to handle it all.
Neo Eden. What if your car didn't just drive you, but connected you with nature, technology, and the world outside? The car you're seeing is the Neo Eden, a concept by Neo designed to blend humans, nature, and AI into one seamless experience. The first thing you notice is the massive use of glass. The windshield stretches far forward and flows smoothly into the windows, roof, and rear, creating a panoramic view that makes the outside world feel like part of the ride. When the car parks, the body can expand, and the doors and roof slide open, turning the cabin into an open, peaceful space that connects passengers with their surroundings. Design details add to the futuristic vibe, from slim LED headlights to bold wheel arches and sleek black and silver wheels. Inside, it feels more like a lounge than a car, with reclining chairs, generous legroom, and a curved bench seat. It's not just transportation, it's a glimpse of how travel could feel in the future. If you'd step inside this vision, hit subscribe for more future tech.
Pantuo Pantala EVTOL. What if your daily commute could lift straight into the sky and skip traffic completely? The Pantala EVTOL by Pantuo is a bold step toward making air taxis real. Instead of big helicopter blades, it uses 22 small electric fans built into a tilting wing, letting it take off vertically and then cruise smoothly like a plane. It's designed for a pilot plus 4 passengers, reaching speeds around 300 km per hour with a range of roughly 250 km on a single charge. Inside, the cabin focuses on comfort, wide views, and modern controls that make flying feel more intuitive. But this aircraft isn't just about cool tech, it's about solving real problems. From cutting city traffic to helping with quick regional trips or emergency missions, Pantala aims to make short-distance flying practical and cleaner. Still in development, it's a glimpse of a future where hopping into a flying taxi could be as normal as calling a ride today. Would you try an air taxi for your daily commute, or stick to the roads? What if you could drive a real luxury tank on the road and crush any terrain in style? The Ripsaw EV2 isn't just a vehicle, it's a beast built like a tank but designed for luxury. Originally made for military use, this all-black tracked machine is now available to civilians who want something truly extreme. With over 600 horsepower from its powerful diesel engine, it can glide over mud, rocks, sand, and rough terrain like it's nothing. Imagine never worrying about bad roads again. This thing practically dominates them. But here's the twist. Inside, it feels more like a luxury SUV than a war machine. You get premium leather seats, a modern touchscreen system, and a surprisingly comfortable ride even in harsh environments. It's built for adventure, status, and pure power all in one package. If you love bold machines that turn heads and perform like no other, the Ripsaw EV2 is in a league of its own. Would you drive a luxury tank like this? RJ Tech Steinadler. What if your next off-road ride was powerful, silent, and electric, no engine roar, just pure adrenaline? The RJ Tech Steinadler, currently being developed by RJ Tech Global, is shaping up to be a game-changer in the off-road world. Instead of a noisy gasoline engine, it runs on an electric motor, which means a quieter ride and a cleaner impact on the environment. While the exact power specs are still under wraps, early descriptions promise a thrilling, high-performance experience built for serious adventure lovers. What makes this vehicle especially interesting is the tech behind it. RJ Tech's background in advanced motor control and chassis tuning suggests the Steinadler won't just be electric, it'll be smart, responsive, and built for tough terrain. If you love innovation and off-road excitement, this is one machine to keep on your radar. Follow for more updates on the future of electric adventure. What if your home had a robot that could cook, clean, and even take care of your kids and pets? Meet the Tencent Robotics X, a humanoid robot butler that's changing the way we think about home help. It's smart, precise, and surprisingly lifelike, handling everything from cooking meals to cleaning, and even looking after kids and pets. Its advanced AI and dexterous movements allow it to move naturally around your home and respond to tasks with incredible efficiency. Imagine a personal assistant who never gets tired, forgets nothing, and does it all seamlessly. Unveiled at the 2025 World Robot Conference in China, the Tencent Robotics X is already turning heads for its versatility and realism. Whether you're a busy professional, a parent, or a tech enthusiast, this robot opens a window into the future of everyday life. If you've ever dreamed of a home that practically runs itself, this is your first step toward that reality. Make life easier, smarter, and a lot more futuristic. Tensile tree tents. What if your tent didn't sit on the ground, but floated between trees like your own private treehouse? Tensile tree tents turn regular camping into a whole new experience. Instead of pitching a tent on rough or wet ground, you suspend it between trees, creating a comfortable space that feels like a mix between a tent and a hammock. It's perfect for forests, riversides, or any spot where finding flat ground is a struggle. Setup is simple, and once you're in, you get a stable, elevated place to relax, sleep, and enjoy the view. Sleeping off the ground isn't just fun, it's practical. You stay away from mud, insects, and uneven surfaces, making your night more comfortable and secure. The strong straps and durable materials keep everything tight and balanced, so it feels safe even when you move around. If you love camping but hate uncomfortable nights, this could completely change your outdoor trips. Would you try sleeping in a floating tent on your next adventure? Terraglide. What if your daily commute felt less like traffic and more like driving the future? Meet the Terraglide, a futuristic recumbent trike that looks more like a mini electric car than a bike. Built by IVE Engineering Solutions, this debut model is designed to change how we move around cities and suburbs. Imagine cruising comfortably instead of balancing in traffic. Sounds easier, right? The creators say it can travel up to 161 kilometers on a single charge, reach speeds of 40 kilometers per hour, and still stay lightweight at under 45 kilograms. Basically, it's built for efficiency without sacrificing comfort. Right now, it's just the first version, but the team already plans upgrades and future mass production. Pricing hasn't been revealed yet, but the big idea is clear: smarter, cleaner urban travel. So, would you switch to something like this for your daily rides? If you're curious about future mobility, hit subscribe and stay tuned, because the way we commute is about to change, and you don't want to be the last to see it. Trampa Carve Board Range. What if your ride could carve corners like a snowboard, but on city streets? The Trampa Carve Board Range from Trampa is built for one thing: smooth, effortless turning. These electric mountain boards are made for riders who want tight control and a fun, surf-like feel while cruising through the city. With a super tight turning radius and balanced handling, they make everyday rides feel playful instead of technical. They're also built tough. The decks use a mix of bamboo and fiberglass for strength and flex, while CNC machined aluminum trucks keep everything stable and responsive. Add their supercar tech, and you get a board that reacts quickly without feeling hard to manage. Starting around $845, it's a solid pick if you want something agile, durable, and easy to ride. If you want a board that makes every turn feel satisfying, this might be the upgrade you've been looking for. Check it out and see how it rides. Ever dreamed of traveling in a home that's also a luxury garage on wheels? Meet the Vario Signature 1200. The Vario Signature 1200 is the ultimate motorhome for those who want style, comfort, and power on the road. Built on a Mercedes-Benz Actros chassis, it's 12 meters long and weighs 26 tons, big enough to feel like a true road titan. Inside, it comfortably fits 6 people and offers all the amenities of a luxury home. A full kitchen with a fridge, stove, oven, and dishwasher. A bathroom with a shower and toilet. And a cozy bedroom with a queen-sized bed and wardrobe. What makes it truly unique is the massive car garage, capable of housing a car as large as a Mercedes-Benz AMG GT. Whether you're hitting the highway, exploring new destinations, or simply living the high-end mobile lifestyle, the Vario Signature 1200 has you covered. If you want the ultimate blend of travel, luxury, and practicality, this motorhome is your dream on wheels. Walk Car 2 Pro. Tired of traffic, crowded buses, and wasting time on short city trips? What if your entire commute could fit in your backpack? If you move around busy city areas every day, the Walk Car 2 Pro might be exactly what you need. It's small, foldable, and light enough to carry easily, so you can store it under your desk or in a locker without any hassle. Don't let the size fool you. This little scooter can reach speeds up to 25 kilometers per hour, making short commutes quick and smooth. It's perfect for office runs, campus travel, or quick errands around town. On a full charge, it can go up to 25 kilometers, which is more than enough for daily city use. The digital display shows your speed and battery level clearly, so you're always in control. It also comes with reliable brakes and bright LED lights for safer rides. Priced between $1,200 and $1,500 depending on the store, the Walk Car 2 Pro blends style, performance, and convenience. Ready to upgrade your commute? This might be your smartest move yet. Yinggang City Coco. What if your daily city ride felt more like freedom than traffic? Meet the Yinggang City Coco, an electric scooter that actually makes city travel fun. It runs on a 60 volts 20Ah lithium battery and an 800W brushless motor, giving you a top speed of 40 miles per hour and up to 50 miles on a single charge. That means fewer stops, less fuel cost, and more smooth riding. The design isn't just for looks. Every detail, from the exposed mechanical elements to the bold frame, gives it a strong street presence. It's built to turn heads while getting you where you need to go. But here's the real question. Why stay stuck in traffic when you could glide through the city instead? The City Coco isn't just transportation, it's a smarter, cleaner way to move. Just keep in mind that final specs may vary depending on the model and add-ons. If you're ready to upgrade how you ride, this could be your next move. Ride different, ride electric.